What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ghostfighter 2Ts, and today we are going to be watching The Last of Us 2 Inside the Gameplay PS4 by PlayStation. I'm excited. I'm rendering some new video. This video's been rendered because I think my camera, this is a 4K laptop, but for some reason I don't get a 4K camera. They only gave me 1280 by 720. So I think it's a true 720. So I'm guessing the video is only going to end up rendering in 720p, which is still really good. It's a lot of people who don't even run it that high because they're on their phones and you're out and about. And nobody really runs it on a high setting when you're watching a video and you're out and about. Let's be truthful. But if you guys are sitting at home, I know a lot of you guys are, and you want to enjoy this, and it's going to be in 720. So I hope you enjoy this. Let's get right on into it.
Under here.
What the gameplay needs to do is immerse you in the world, give you as many interesting actions to survive in this world and overcome obstacles. And obstacles could be infected, it could be other people, it could just be the environment, it could be rushing water, anything that could happen in this post-apocalyptic world.
Are you clean? Yeah.
But more than anything, it needs to put you in Ellie's shoes, that you're experiencing what Ellie's experiencing, making you feel what she feels. Because the more we do that, the more the emotional beats of the story work for us.
That man,
the more they work for us in this
way. Yeah, you look realistic as a mug, bro.
The gameplay philosophy of The Last of Us Part 2 is putting you in the shoes of Ellie and everything that means. It means giving you a threat constantly, as this world has. It means giving you the hard choices.
Because this game takes place in such a hostile universe and our characters are pushed to do really difficult things, we want to put you in alignment with those choices. We want you to understand how hard.
Okay, so I'll say one thing while I look at the animation. Now, what I will say, one thing here I just wanted to note on, because this video is about 8 minutes and 48 seconds long. So what I do want to say is, do you guys feel like, let me know in the comment section. I really want you guys to participate with my live reaction. And you guys getting comfortable down in the comment section. I hope you guys are enjoying. We just hit 2,140 followers. I appreciate every last one of you guys. I've been trying to get these giveaways out to you guys. There's a lot of people who didn't follow directions and didn't do certain things right. I tried to get one guy. Shout out to my buddy Panda. I've been trying to get him a PSN card for this longest time, but he lives in Canada, so for some reason it's not working. So I just took that PSN back, and I'm gonna try to figure out another way to get him paid for winning the prize. You guys hang in there. Make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub if you guys are new. I hope you guys are enjoying. But let me know in the comment section. Do y'all really feel like Ellie, the girl that's starring in this gameplay, do you guys really feel as though, I'm not trying to be biased, I just want to know, do you guys feel like a female would be able to put up a fight and overpower these mutated type of guys like you were seeing? Like, she's got this guy by the neck. Like, you know, a man can easily grab another man and poke him. She's not very, she might weigh 100 and maybe 40 pounds. I'm giving her that. I'm giving her 140 pounds. But do y'all really think that she's going to be able to grab? They're saying they want this to be a realistic world, but I mean,
certain decisions work for these characters because they're hard for you.
She's a female though. Like I'm not saying a female can't do that.
I would say.
But what's the chances of her overriding?
Approached designing the game,
a whole full-on mutated dude.
Is how can we take things
something to think about
to the next level.
Everything
in this case, that you know, she's shooting. That's different.
Story. And how do we do it through systems? So one is you have to feel the pressure of survival. Survive by the skin of my teeth. How do I use all the scrap around me?
I understand what they're doing with the game. I'm still gonna love it and play it, and I'm gonna stream it for you guys.
How do we give you that sense of being a survivor in this world? Ellie is very small compared to Joel and more nimble.
Thank you. Yes, she is. I'm glad
How do we
they
make
hit on
you
that.
feel like you're not the strongest person in the room, but you still should be able to rise to the challenge and survive. You know, a
Yeah,
fight
like
with
it's
a bunch
supposed
of
to be
people that
over
are
for
all
her.
bigger than you. So
Be
therefore,
like-
it meant creating a character and systems and mechanics that allow you to be much more nimble. And that's where we added a jump button.
Eh.
Heal.
I feel a little
Unfortunately,
indifferent about
climb
that. Female
not really
really
jumping.
not. Even that's
And
not
here,
being
Ellie can
biased,
jump.
man.
The
Listen, it's
combat
just some
scenarios
things
are much
that
more vertical, where Ellie can use
I
elevation
don't know.
to her advantage.
I don't feel like a female would survive like
Prone is a huge,
an alpha
huge
male
one.
would in this
Prone
type of
obviously
environment.
means to lay
But
flat on the ground.
it's
Something
not
so simple,
impossible.
Again,
I
something
will say that
in
it's
real
not
life
impossible.
you'd be able to do. Letting the player have access to all their weapons, all the items, crafting, everything while in that position, and it just creates so many more emergent
That's pretty dope.
things in gameplay.
Doing all the stuff even
Now
while
that
you
we have this
prone.
other state that the player
That
can
means
be,
maybe
which
a
is
good
very low to the
PvP
ground.
mode.
How else can we use this other than just hiding in vegetation? We're like, well, there's a lot of man-made things or different structures that have collapsed that allow just enough space for you to crawl under, which means that now, as enemies are looking for you, you can crawl under things.
It looked like they took their time
and
with the
it's just
game,
one
though.
more way to assess your environment and use it to Ellie's advantage. Now, because you can hide under things, we made them smarter and gave them the ability to look under things. So while you might hide somewhere and be safe for a while, eventually they're going to start looking under stuff. And if you're hiding under a truck and they spot you, they're going to yank you out and then try to kill you.
See, like she's a female. That's a full-on. But I guess she can have tactics too. You know, like different
Dodging is a big one.
military
because
tactics.
now with dodge,
They honestly don't put
anytime
females
you're
in battles,
you're
though.
in
You know what I mean?
a
So,
scuffle, you have a chance to get away. You have a chance to counterattack. It lets escape be an option as well. Sometimes you just got to run, and that is another part of this world, which is sometimes the threat is so overpowering.
yeah, you
just
gotta
have to get
run.
away.
When you are partially hidden, or you're in grass, that means people from afar can't see you, but people from closer can kind of see you. They will eventually acquire you. You're not completely hidden when you're in grass.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
And it makes you as a player become much more aware of your surroundings.
Jump, prone, dodge, all these things feed into both exploration and combat.
Okay.
Because it lets us expand the space. The size of spaces can be bigger, the intricacy of spaces can be more complex, and it still works exactly as you would expect.
So when it came
Oh, we
to
got a
our
silencer
level
on the
design,
gun.
we really wanted to challenge ourselves to make a world that really felt like a real space as much as we possibly could, and didn't feel like a series of combat encounters and exploration spaces and then combat
So ready to
encounters.
play this, bro.
It
It's
felt
gonna
like
be
a
sick.
Hall of Horrors or something, but something that really felt like a space that you could explore that seemed like a legitimate
Ooh,
urban
knock
environment.
this cap off.
And that pushed us to make our level design even more open than it was in the first game, which for us at the time was pretty open. In this game, we've gone so far in making the level design open that there are actually entire story moments, entire combat encounters, like full scripted sequences that you may completely miss.
Wow, look how
And there are
beautiful that
things
is.
we feel like, even though a portion of our player base may never see these things, the fact that when you do encounter them, you feel like you discovered them, it lends them this charm and this magic that I think is unique to games, that, you know, this happened to me because of what I did and what the place I explored to.
Wow, so it's open world? Wow, that's gonna be
Crafting
different.
is very much about a payoff to exploration, meaning that when you enter new spaces, you want to look around for supplies. You want to open drawers and cabinets and look for different things that will allow you to craft either items that can help you heal, items that can help you attack multiple enemies at once, such as the Molotov or the landmine that Ellie can craft. Items that can help augment your weapons, like the silencer for her pistol, or craft new kinds of ammo.
It also gives us tons of interesting gameplay choices and overlaps that you can do in any moment and on the fly. We try to be a game that wants you to make a lot of different decisions in combat as possible. And the way that we've expanded the recipe roster and all of the recipes and how they interact with each other is carefully chosen for the different ingredients and making sure that you always have these interesting decisions to make.
We put a much stronger emphasis on the importance of the choices you make in the long term for your character.
It'll be useful.
Through the weapon upgrade system, through the player upgrade system, there aren't enough resources in a single playthrough to fully upgrade your character.
Wow.
The choices that you make, you're going to have to live with. And we wanted to make sure that all of the choices that you made had a really noticeable and tangible effect on the way that you play.
Oh, so you can upgrade your character the way that you want to. Couldn't do that as much in the first one.
You feel a greater kinship with Ellie because you are living with decisions that you've already made. Like you are continuing this through line of her.
Okay, so we're getting towards the end. I just wanted to say to you guys, yeah, we've come a long ways. And look, I'm doing this live stream. I'm getting a call from Formula while I'm doing it, so he's gonna see himself talking to me while I'm doing this live reaction. What's good, man? Hey, man, doing a live reaction of this Last of Us 2, man. It's pretty dope, man. I'm liking it. This joint look cold. Like, you can really upgrade your character. That's what I was just about to tell them. Like, you can actually upgrade your character. And the choices that you make when you upgrade the character is actually how it's going to be in the game. And that's going to determine how your outcome comes. That's going to be crazy, bro. Yeah, that's going to be wild, right? That's going to be wild. So, huh? All right, well, hey, that's Formula, guys. I'm going to make sure that I leave a link to his channel down in the comment section so you guys can go show him some love and hit on that sub button on his channel because he's an up-and-coming YouTuber and he's trying to grow his channel. So we're here to help each other, man. So you guys make sure you do that. And I guess Formula, see yourself when I, post this video coming out of my live reaction. Anything happens in the live reaction, it all goes down. So I'll give you a ring back, Diverse, and I'll shoot it up with you. All right, yep. So I did a live reaction. Hey, the show must go on. So I just wanted to say to you guys, make sure you guys, if you guys are enjoying these type of videos, the link of the videos, let me know by giving me some positive comments and reactions to me reacting to these. Because I did a reaction of the Hennessy, one of the Corvettes, and the Hemi, and I got over 500 plus views on that video. But a lot of people are not going to comment. So I feel like I need to repeatedly tell you guys so that you guys go down in the comment section and get active. But yeah, that's it.
World, and the moments of gameplay is influenced by that in a way that we have.
Ooh,
the realization that your choices have these long-term consequences is very much like the nature of the narrative of the game.
Right. But look, now what I will say with her like killing that dude, they are mutated and like stronger than a normal person, but at the same time, they probably don't got the awareness of a normal human being because you got to think that they've been mutated and their mind is altered. So they might not, they just thinking of like an animal. Like an animal, you know how animals gets, angry, gets that kill look in his eyes and he just goes for the kill. He's not thinking out what he's going to do. Even though dogs are smart and can't think out what they're doing, I'm just saying in the instance of like a rabies dog or a rabies cat or something. They just going for the kill. So I can understand how she's overpowering them. Not so much some of the big dudes she was fighting with the hammer in her hand. It's kind of still hard for me to believe. But this is my live reaction. This is how I feel about the game. I'm still going to play. I'm going to stream it for you guys. And I hope Diverse as well streams this. And he's talking in the background. If you guys haven't seen my recent video, I did a video of Rage 2. And it is a pretty good game. It has a good cinematic and the way that the game storyline goes. And I don't want to give you all the thing. I'm going to come out with episodes of it. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're going to be finishing up the video.
And I'm happy that the mechanics are supporting that.
Hey, there you guys go. You have it. Hey, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. And I'm going to leave links to my boy Diverse's channel down in the comment section so you guys can go show him some love. We are here to support each other. There is one other person that I wanted to shout out. I'm not sure if he wants his channel shouted out and if he wants any help with his channel growing, but I'll have links to his channel down in the comment section for you guys to go show him some love. He's doing God of War over there. Also, just like Diverse is putting out episodes of God of War. It's a good game. You want to go back and watch somebody play it and not actually play it yourself, but sit through and watch somebody actually play it. I got kind of a wild thing I want to do with my car because a lot of people have been wanting to see a preview of my car. So in the coming days, I will be doing a preview of my car, and it'll be including my PlayStation controller. I think it's pretty cool. I saw something like it on the internet. I want to do my own version of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. I'm excited for this game to come out. I can't wait for it to come out on the PlayStation 5. This Christmas is going to be one of the most, just in the aspect, I'm not talking about just materialistic things and that's what you got to focus on. But I'm just saying, for me, for gaming, yo, it's going to be one of the most epic years for the PlayStation 5 coming out. It's going to be one of the biggest releases, man. I just feel as though it is. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel in my heart. I love you guys. Make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub if y'all new. This goes out to the T's, and I'm